You have finally packed up your life, hired an international moving company and shipped your belongings to Norway, only to receive a massive bill from Norwegian Customs, charging you a 25% tax on your own used furniture. Welcome to Norway Perspectives. I'm Erik Christensen from NLS Norway Relocation Group, and today we are talking about the household goods import trap and how to cross the Norwegian border without paying taxes on your own possessions. Because Norway is not part of the European Union, Customs Union, every single item crossing the border is subject to strict customs regulations. The law states that you are allowed to bring your personal household goods into Norway without paying value-added tax or customs duties, but only if you follow the exact procedural rules. The trap that catches so many expats is assuming the moving company handles all the legal customs clearance automatically. They do not. If your shipment arrives at the border and the correct import declaration for removal goods is not perfectly filed in advance, Norwegian Customs, known as Tolletaten, will treat your personal belongings as standard commercial imports. They will assess the value of everything you own, from your television to your clothes, and slap a 25% VAT bill on it. We have seen families forced to pay tens of thousands of kroner just to get their own used mattresses and dining tables released from the customs warehouse. To avoid this, you must submit a very specific document known as Form RD0030E, the Declaration of Importation of Removal Goods. But filing out the form is only the first step. You must prove that you have been living abroad continuously for at least 1 year, and you must have owned and used the items before moving. If you try to ship brand new unopened items in your moving boxes to furnish your new Norwegian home, perhaps a new flat screen TV or a designer chair still in its original packaging, Customs will flag it, open it and tax it. Furthermore, you need to understand exactly what is excluded from this tax-free exemption. A massive mistake expats make is trying to bring their wine cellar, their liquor collection or commercial quantities of tobacco in their moving containers. Alcohol and tobacco are strictly regulated and subject to sky-high import duties, even if they are part of your personal collection. Vehicles, including cars and motorcycles, also fall under completely different and incredibly expensive taxation laws and cannot simply be thrown into your household goods container. Another major hurdle is the timing and your physical status in Norway. Your moving truck cannot legally clear customs if you have not yet secured the right to reside in Norway. Customs officials will demand to see your employment contract, your Norwegian housing contract and a copy of your passport to prove that you are genuinely relocating your primary residence. If you fly into Oslo on a Tuesday, but your moving truck drives across the Swedish border at Svinesund 2 weeks later, the driver must have your signed original declaration and a clear power of attorney to cross on your behalf. If anything is missing, the truck is stopped, storage fees begin to rack up daily, and your belongings are held hostage. Navigating international logistics, border control and Norwegian customs law is incredibly stressful when you are already dealing with visas and finding a place to live. At NLS Norway Relocation Group, we manage this entire logistical puzzle for you. Our experts coordinate with your shipping providers, audit your packing list to ensure no restricted items trigger a border inspection. Ensure all your customs declarations are flawlessly prepared. And make sure your personal belongings arrive at your new Norwegian doorstep safely and tax-free. Do not let a paperwork error hold your life hostage at the border. If you want expert guidance to handle your relocation logistics from start to finish, reach out to us. We hold the keys to making your transition seamless. Visit our website at NLS Norway Relocation.no, NLS Norway Relocation.no. I will see you in the next episode. Thank you.